name's Grace McCormick. Just before I start, I just want to let you know if I make a joke, feel free to laugh. I just cope with humour. I'm 15 years old and I'm from a small town in Cootehill, County Cavan in Ireland. For as long as I can remember, it's been my two sisters, my older sister Scarlett and my younger sister Emily. I'm the middle child and it comes with a lot of benefits. For example, smallest room, an older sister who loves to punch me and fight with me at any given moment, and the best of all, sitting in the back of the car all the time. How many people are here are middle kids? Nobody? Okay, then you won't understand how I feel. For the first 3 years of my life, I was the youngest. I had an older sister who I adored. My opinion has changed so much since then. When my mum and dad told me that they were going to be having another child and it was a boy, I was so excited. But things took a turn for the worse. When we found out that the baby, who was later named Liam, had died on the 21st of July 2009, he was born still. Since I was only 3, people assume I didn't understand what was happening, but I did, and I can still feel the same hurt and confusion as I did that day. All I can think about is how my parents made my older sister and I's happiness a priority, and I'm so grateful for that. The following year, my parents announced that they were going to be having another baby. The doctor said that there was a possibility that there was going to be complications, and that was true. As well as a blood transfusion through my mom's stomach, Emily, my younger sister, was born a month earlier. She was in an incubator for almost a week, then she came home. I ended up choosing her middle name, which was Kiki, after my favourite doll. For the years up until she was 3, she was progressing as normal, but I don't like using that word because I feel like it's a word society uses to put people into categories. She was progressing until she wasn't. She was walking until she wasn't. She was talking until she wasn't. She started to regress and lose everything she had gained. On the 4th of July in 2013, Emily was diagnosed with Rett syndrome, which is a rare genetic mutation affecting brain development on young girls. At the time, we knew nobody with this disease, and it was very rare. 1 in 10,000 girls get it, and it was very hard to spot signs. Emily has epilepsy as well as scoliosis. She has to take a lot of medicine, so when my parents go away, we have to look after her at home. I really don't think this is a burden because I love her, and no matter what happens with her, she'll always be my younger sister and I wouldn't change her for the world. Since she has scoliosis, she had to get spinal surgery, which was last January. It made an impact on my life because she had even more pain to go through, and I was complaining about doing dishes, so it really made me reflect on my life. Even though our health system is better than the US's, we still don't have the support our family needs, like an in-house nurse, because it's hard to take care of her when there's so much happening in our lives as a collective family. Most people don't have to worry about going out. However, I can't assume there's probably some people here who understand. But before we go to a restaurant or out for the day, we have to plan ahead and think to make sure there's a disabled bathroom or a lift so Emily can use her wheelchair. Since I've grown up having to help take care of a vulnerable person, it's made me mature from a young age, in a way most people probably won't have to until they're older. It let me use the things I like as a way to relax. I love to play and watch sports. I did gymnastics for 8 years. I play soccer now. I love to watch other sports such as GAA, rugby and ice hockey. I found a way to express myself by joining MYT Monaghan Youth Theatre, which is a theatre for young youth age 12 to 18. I want to be an actor when I'm older, so I realised on this journey, even though my sister has a huge impact on my life, I still struggle with everyday problems like my body image, self-conflict involving my inner self, and my self-esteem and self-confidence is something I still struggle with immensely. That's why I joined FFI, to broaden my knowledge, to grow self-confidence and to stop fighting the inner war I have with myself. At FFI, we have the amazing opportunities to learn, to grow, and to expand our own stories. With the help of our alumni leaders who have gone through the program themselves, They've made our time here in the States so far a trip to remember. They truly are remarkable. Getting the chance to meet strangers that you like is rare, but I got to meet 10 amazing young women, and it's been the opportunity of a lifetime. FFI has been unforgettable so far. I know it will stay with me forever. For all wondering, I'm doing okay. I'm not being tortured at home for being the middle child, and having all your attention focused on your younger sister, no matter how much I care for her, can make me forget about who I was. I hope FFI helps me find who that is. I know this isn't the end, but it's just the beginning. Thank you.